That last robbery has put a big dent in my company's credibility, Mr. Rule. If this isn't cleared up, it could put me out of business.
What can you tell me?
In the last 6 months, we've been hit 3 times. The last was the biggest.
Mm-hmm. Suspicions?
None.
All right. We need to run down all of your drivers, office staff, and guards, and the details of all of the delivery routes taken over the last couple of months.
Anything you need, Mr. Rule.
I'll keep in touch. Paul, I want you and Caroline to check out a few things.
Yes, I can well understand Mr. Doyle's concern and why he's engaged you, Mr. Rule. But our job is dealing solely with the crime and not representing his or anybody else's interests.
Thank you for your cooperation, sir.
Let's hope we're able to continue it, Mr. Rule.
I'll buy that.
After the first robbery, which was here, the police revamped Doyle's pickup and delivery times. And then 2 months ago, he was hit again for another load of platinum, this time here.
Which was worth £45,000. That's a little more than the first one at £20,000.
The last one?
Now, that was the big one. Over half a ton and 1 block for security reasons, worth £1.25 million.
How about Doyle and his staff?
Well, the staff, guards, and drivers are all clear. Doyle is an ex-army officer, undistinguished but solid record. He started his security business in 1967. Had a few rough spots, but always found the capital to get over them.
All right, now the robbery took place yesterday at 12:15. Now, the police had the entire area cordoned off by 12:22, except for 2 places, here and here, where it took them 5 minutes longer. They searched the entire area and found nothing. No trace, no platinum, no truck, nothing.
It's pretty hard to hide half a ton of it.
Well, they've opted for the line that the platinum got through.
But you don't.
Maybe. And just maybe, they missed something in here. Where would you start, Paul?
Well, I think I'd start with the blue security van. Maybe the river. It's wide enough and deep enough.
Caroline?
I'd say building sites, road constructions, anywhere where they're pouring enough concrete to hide a van.
All right, Paul, you check the river. Call the inspector, see if he'll lend you a helicopter.
Will do.
And, Caroline, don't forget your building sites.
Excuse me, you come here most days?
Yes.
You see a truck or anything go off the edge into the mud?
No.
Nothing at all.
Been waiting long?
Yes. Just a half an hour for all the chances we took.
That's the deal.
When do we get the rest?
When we're finished.
So what do we do? Sit around and wait until you decide when that is?
You'll be told.
The helicopter pilot said no dice. What about you, Paul?
Yeah, I'll confirm that.
Caroline?
Well, I was made to offers I had to refuse. And nobody was pouring any concrete yesterday.
You know, Harry, maybe the police are right. There's no place left in that whole area to hide something as big as that van.
Mm-hmm. Well, what if it's no longer that big?
Okay, Harry, what have you got?
I'm not sure. Just an address in the right neighborhood. Tell the inspector to meet me there in 1 hour.
All right.
Sorry, I'm going to lunch. You can come back later.
Yeah, sure. Kind of wild hearing Beethoven in a place like this. My name is Rule, Harry Rule. Are you, the Mr. Bailey?
At your service. Not till 3 o'clock. Excuse me.
You mind if I look around?
Help yourself.
Thanks. Hi, you work on the crusher?
Yeah.
Did you see a blue van come in here yesterday?
You the police?
No.
Oh, we crush a lot of cars here. I don't remember.
Came in around noon yesterday.
Yeah, there was a guy brought one in about then.
What do you look like?
Average. But the van wasn't blue. It was white.
Thanks. I thought I'd found that van for you.
You mean it's a false alarm?
Well, they crushed one here yesterday, but it was the wrong color.
It wouldn't have been white, would it?
That's right. How did...
It was resprayed. Young boys saw the whole thing. Well, now we know what happened to the security van. Problem is, where's the platinum?
Well, I still think it has to be inside that police cordon, somewhere.
Look, they've had 24 hours to move it. They could do it in a dozen ways.
With every policeman in the city on the lookout for it.
All right, perhaps they cut it up. It could be hidden in 5 or 6 different places.
But in that case...
How many men would it take? To lift it? 1,000 pounds of platinum.
Well, there were 4 of them involved in the robbery. They could have done it.
How about one man?
Impossible.
Caroline, I want you to check out Glenn Bailey. Find out everything you can about him.
Hi. Top one. Thanks. Page 149.
Thank you. Platinum. From the Spanish plata, meaning silver. Atomic number 78, atomic weight 195, a brilliant silver-white metal. It can also reform as platinum black and colloidal platinum. Its melting point is 1800 degrees centigrade. It's twice the weight of silver and 3 times as valuable as gold. How's your chemistry?
Try me.
What do you know about aqua regia?
Thought any more about that money?
You agreed to a deal, Slater.
I didn't know we were going to take all the chances and somebody else was going to get all the loot.
You've been doing all right so far.
Where's the delivery to?
Little place near Hartford.
Are you balmy? That's outside the cordon.
That's the job.
Look, we'd better start talking about that money. Right now. In fact, I think I'd better go and have a look at that platinum, because that's the kind of money I'm talking about.
Slater! Stop right there.
Who the hell are you?
He puts the money in your pocket.
What would you do with the platinum? Go on, try and sell it. Do you think anyone would touch anything that hot right now? You don't? Well, then, you better leave it alone. And do what we say.
And we haven't got much time, so you better get off now. Go on.
He's a high flyer, Harry. He owns 3 cars, a penthouse, and the name of every debutante in town. And he just happens to be a graduate chemical engineer.
That could be it. Thanks. Do you reckon that the inspector is a gambling type of fellow?
Well, it's worth a try.
Routine check. Checkpoint data control, do you read me over? Okay, clear to go.
Maybe your theory's not so wild, Mr. Rule. They just passed Control 8. We've got a tail on them.
All right, thanks, Inspector. Well, they've given him a free road.
Come on, get on with it. Go on then.
Where's he going from here?
That's nothing to do with you. Let's go. Leave it!
Much as I hated to, I just let them go, Mr. Rule.
Good. We'll be right there. Hey, this is it.
Any more coffee?
No, sir.
Sir.
Everyone is to keep well out of sight.
Give him time, Inspector.
All right, move in.
Someone approaching, sir. Shall we stop him?
No, let him through.
Well, isn't that the neatest thing?
Right. You that way, you two come with me.
Acid, isn't it? Which sorts are you using?
You're being foolish, Slater.
Come on, which sorts?
Does it matter?
It's a great idea, Bailey. You crush the van with the platinum inside it, and you dump it in here. And everything dissolves. Except the platinum. Ice.
This is the police. We have you surrounded.
Watch out, Hassan, watch it. Get round the back.
That's all for today, Bailey. It's a mixture of acids, very powerful. Dissolves all metals, except platinum. There you are, Mr. Doyle. All yours. All $3 million worth.